between the Houston Texans and the Atlanta Falcons. Brandon Gaunt and Charles Davis on hand here. CD, you look at the Texans in this matchup. It's a relatively balanced offense. The next-gen stats kind of bear that out. What do you think they'll be looking to do in this one?
I think it'll be exactly what you just talked about. They'll want to be balanced on offense, which means to them, they'll want everyone involved. See if they can get some one-on-ones in the...
The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win. And that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On first down, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And complete to Drake London. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Herbert throwing again. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. James has got it, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert, that's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering him. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert setting up the screen. Here's Algier. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Algier will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football. Chest to chest.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. So out come the Texans for the... on first down. Jeffers trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons possession of the... They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Jeffers throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Throwing on first down. Jeffers. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Steps away to his left. Gets past one man. And they're going to get this down to about the 36.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Operating from the gun, Jeffers. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. The kick by Elliott is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, Herbert setting up to throw on first down. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. On second, here's Algier. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Jeffers. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. The Texans at 15-1 on the year. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
To throw on 3rd down, Jeffers. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. 3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also, it's a 1st down. Operating from the gun. Jeffers. He's got Smith here. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 10-3 our score after one here on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Herbert. Dumps this one off to Algier. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 36 yards on the play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Herbert back to the air. And going right back to Pittman. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts from 6 yards away. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes it a 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And now out comes Houston. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jeffers, he'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Touchdown, Texans. Devontae Smith from 17 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do. It's no...
Lay it on for the extra point. And he gets it to go, and we're all even. 17 apiece. So that drive, 4 plays. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Fields it right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. They'll start with Hunt on the ground, and he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And a throw for Pittman is intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take possession of the football. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him, and I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills, and that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills, but they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. The kick by Elliott is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Herbert. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Herbert now. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this to the 31. Still well short of what he needed. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is taken at the 23. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Texans will take over. Elsewhere, a score update from New Orleans, and it's the Titans who are off to... On 1st and 10, Jeffers. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Jeffers. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Operating from the gun, Jeffers. He completes it to Beckham. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jeffers. Again, it's OBJ, back-to-back catches. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Back to throw again. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. They'll look to throw again. This is Smith with a grab. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He's at the 30, 10. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. Extra point now by Boswell. And that will make this a 4-point game. So not only the cough up on the other side of this. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Texans with the football here late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
He finds his target, Beckham. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. To throw on 2nd down, Jeffers.
And that one complete downfield to Allen.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st down, Jeffers looking here for Smith downfield. And this one is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll see.
Only 2 quarters of football left in the regular season. Everybody's excited to get to the playoffs, so excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. And the Texans getting ready to go here to begin the third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well.
He's got a man complete.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Well, we saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they had this play in their back pocket.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Jeffers. He's going to have the hook up to Ross.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Operating from the gun. Jeffers. Complete. Smith has it. And this effort will not get it done. He's short of the first down at the 20. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 46. The kick by Elliott is good. And they have regained the lead. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now.
And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Over the middle, caught by London. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Here's Algier again on 2nd down.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jeffers.
That one complete down the field to Smith.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Throwing on first down. Jeffers. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. He's got room at the 30. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Up the middle they go. Turpin. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Jeffers. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Algier now up the middle. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one a first down pickup of 8. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Herbert on first down now. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. 3rd quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. And he'll just get rid of it. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. This offense ready for their upcoming series as we get a look at the former Heisman Trophy winner, Devontae Smith. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, and he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Jeffers. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's not going to sniff the first. He stopped at the 25. The Texans send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be. First down, and they'll start with Algier. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Herbert. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. That last throw moves him past 27,989 yards for his career. So that means he moves ahead of the blonde bomber, Terry Bradshaw, on the all-time list.
And boy, he loved to throw it downfield, didn't he? That's why he was the blonde bomber. Remember, he'd throw it downfield to John Stallworth and Lynn Swann. It was gorgeous. Big throws, big plays. Terry Bradshaw.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Algier going straight ahead. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. They will look for some important yardage on third down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. Here's Herbert. Got his man. It's London. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Herbert back to the air. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. On 2nd and 9, Herbert. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Herbert. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Michael Pittman, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Falcons have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. That one in the books. 12-play drive. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
Intentional grounding. Awesome.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
To throw on 2nd down, Jeffers. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw on 3rd down, Jeffers. And this is going to be incomplete. They don't get the marvel of that. The Texans send the punter out, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt. On 1st and 10, Herbert.
The pass complete on the crossing route. This is Tony with it. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
Now, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Falcons on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 31-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Got a man, it's London. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. Throws right back to London, complete again. And the Falcons are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Michael Pittman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Falcons are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point put through. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. To throw again on second down. Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. This is fielded at the 27. A solid stiff arm. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Off-play action. Jeffers dancing to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Herbert now. He's got his man, London, right side. Touchdown! Drake London, 28 yards. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jeffers. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Off the play fake. Jeffers. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man. Complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They give him a gain of 38. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Keenan Allen, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Elliott good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end on that last.